I know she has many names. Some people here refer to her as Maria, Carmen, Mari Carmen, Nana, Lala, anything else? Did I miss anything?
Pain in the bum. Pain in the bum.
Pain in the bum. Pain in the colito. So I call her Lala. I met Lala a few days after I was born. She was our housekeeper, actually. So she has been watching me grow up. And about 5 years ago, I decided that I wanted to write her story down. As you all know, she has had one hell of a ride in her life. And I thought it would be so incredible to actually write it all down. And so I went every week and interviewed her, and often there was tortilla there, Spanish omelet, and eating the tortilla amongst between tears as well, and that's what you see the name of the book is, Tortilla and Tears. She divulged her life stories for me and her many misfortunes and her incredible life lessons as well, of which we all know there is so much to learn. And then life got in the way, as it often does. Everything gets busy, and so I put it aside, and I stopped continuing with it. And in the last few months, I was doing a leadership program, and they encouraged us to take on a project that made a difference to a particular person or a community. And straight away, my Lala came to mind, and I remembered the book that I started to write, and I've always felt, I just want to do it. I don't want, there to be another trigger for me to write it. I want to write it now and for her to be able to enjoy it and for everybody to have it. So I decided to write the book, and I got some help along the way as well, some proofreading, and so it wasn't all me, and thank you to everyone who did help. And yeah, for me, Lala is just such an incredible person. She has, and hearing her story from start to finish, I'd always heard bits of it here and there, but really seeing it and reading it from start to finish and just seeing everything that's happened, yet who she is in the face of that. And you meet her and she's so vibrant, so full of life, so positive. And when you're with her, she's so present with you as well. She's got a lot of sadness, and there is that sadness in her heart, but she somehow puts it aside and is with you and gives you advice and just wants the best for you. And her whole life she's just been giving and giving and giving. And so I decided, okay, it's time for us to actually give back to you. And we all do give back in our ways. But I think as she now gets older and sicker, and it's hard, and her health, so many health implications and issues, it's for her identity was so caught up in being a mother that when that was taken away, it was sort of like, well, what is her identity? What is her purpose in life? And you know what? You came to Australia for all of us. You made such a profound impact on all of our lives. And the fact that, we say, okay, we're having an afternoon tea for Maria Carmen, and we have, 160 people here who, on the cusp of turning 78 in a couple of weeks, can have such a crowd. And that's just a testament to you and the incredible person you are, and the real difference you've made for all of our lives. And as you, get older, we want you to know that we're all here for you, and we are your family, and treat us like your family. So call us, and I know you sometimes think, I'm just a burden, I don't want to call anyone, but we want you to call us because life gets in the way, we're all so busy, but you are so important to all of us, and we love having you around, and keep calling. A few more things. Writing them down so I don't forget. There's my code. Okay. So I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone who actually helped to make today happen. the Suarez Soiree, as we called it. So Carmen and Claire and Josie, Malek, all of you helped so much. We sat together and kind of created it together. And then my mom, Ellen, and my sister Michelle, and then another Michelle, who was one of Christina's friends, who put the invitation together. So everyone really helped and did their bit. And of course for the book as well, there was lots of help too. We had Alana and Miriam and Malik as well, who did some interviewing, and my mom helped a lot. And then Lala, of course, for sitting and divulging your stories, and as hard as it is for you. And if you would like a copy of the book, some of you already have come and grabbed one. So $20 covers the cost of the printing, and we had somebody to help to proofread it as well. And then anything extra, Lala has said that she'd love it to go to the guide dogs, so that's where it will go. And if somebody did accidentally take one not knowing, then feel free to come in and donate the money afterwards. And we have 100 copies, so don't worry, there is enough. And yeah, I think I've got everything. But the last thing is thank you all for actually coming and for being part of Lala's life and for making it so special for her. And we have a little surprise for you. So you often say to me, no one else really thinks of me this way, it's just you. But this shows you, well, everybody does, but we've got a video for you as well from people here and from people in other places to show you what they think of you and how much they love you. And a huge thank you to Mark, who actually helped to put the video together, of course, and he really wanted to be here, but obviously he couldn't. And just so you know, we do have, this is a short version, and then there is a long version as well, which we'll show to her, but we couldn't all sit here for an hour watching it. But so all of your words will be heard and seen by Lala.